Strategic English for SOC 2 RFPs. Define scope with confidence. Welcome! In the next few minutes, you'll learn how to write crystal clear SOC 2 scope language for RFPs and audit planning. Our goal is to describe what's included without confusion, using precise, reader-friendly English that busy reviewers can understand on the first pass. We'll show you how good scoping reduces audit risk and prevents timeline creep caused by rework, surprises, or misunderstood systems. By the end, you'll have practical wording patterns, examples to copy, and a checklist that helps you move faster from proposal to report, with fewer escalations and smoother auditor conversations. Scope defines the fence line, what is covered versus not covered, in the SOC 2 report. Think in concrete buckets: systems, services, locations, and time periods. Name the production apps, interfaces, and environments you include, and call out what you exclude, like beta features or legacy regions. Then tie each in-scope element to relevant Trust Services Criteria, TSC, so auditors know which controls apply. For example, your customer portal in production, hosted in 2 regions, evaluated over 6 months against security and availability. Clear fences prevent scope drift and cause surprises later. Define the system boundary in practical terms. List apps, APIs, and infrastructure, regions, VPCs, clusters that process customer data. Specify in-scope data types, e.g., customer metadata, billing data, logs, and users. End users, admins, support engineers. If a data type never touches the system, say so. Name third parties and subprocessors explicitly: cloud provider, auth provider, monitoring, ticketing, and describe what each handles. Precision here stops auditors from assuming invisible systems are included, and it aligns your internal teams on exactly what must meet the control requirements. Choose the report type carefully. Type 1 is a point-in-time snapshot of control design on a specific date. Type 2 tests control operating effectiveness over a period. State the exact start and end dates in UTC to avoid time zone confusion, like the 1st of January 2025 0000 Coordinated Universal Time to the 30th of June 2025 2359 Coordinated Universal Time. Align the period with business realities, renewal cycles, customer commitments, or product releases. If you're migrating infrastructure, plan your window so changes stabilize before testing. Clear timing reduces evidence gaps, scheduling pressure, and painful addendums. In SOC 2, security is mandatory. The others, availability, confidentiality, processing integrity, privacy, are optional. Add only what customers truly need. If uptime and disaster recovery are frequent requirements, include availability. If you handle secrets, designs, or PII-like attributes, include confidentiality, with controls for encryption and access. Justify each inclusion in one sentence tied to customer outcomes, such as availability included to evidence RTO, RPO for enterprise SLAs. Fewer, well-justified criteria mean tighter scope, clearer testing, and a report that speaks directly to buyer concerns. Say what is explicitly out of scope so readers don't guess. Example: beta features, on-prem connectors, and EU staging are excluded. Explain the rationale. Not generally available, no customer data, or separate audit. Where exclusions create risk perception, list compensating controls, read-only access, network isolation, encryption, or separate attestations from vendors. Clarity here protects you later when customers ask, Is X covered? Your answer becomes straightforward. It's listed as excluded, with reasons and safeguards, avoiding negotiation cycles and rework. Use a consistent scope template with sections: system overview, components, data types, users, third parties, locations, criteria, inclusions, exclusions, timeframe. Consistency speeds reviews. Signal certainty with strong verbs. Will/shall for committed scope. May only for documented options. Avoid vague fillers like etc. and more, or as needed. They invite disputes. Prefer measurable language. Versions, regions, counts, dates, and roles. Short sentences, active voice, and parallel lists make legal and audit teams faster and friendlier. Good. API v2, in US East 1 only. Staging excluded. Traffic via CloudFront. Data encrypted at rest and in transit. This names version, region, and exclusions. Good. SSO via Okta. No local authentication. Admin access requires Okta plus MFA. Break glass accounts monitored. It states controls and removes ambiguity. Bad. Covers most services globally. Which services? Which regions? What's missing? Replace fuzziness with specifics. Versions, regions, timeframes, and criteria. When in doubt, write the sentence your auditor could test tomorrow. Before you send the RFP scope, confirm. 1. Who, what, where, when criteria are fully covered. 2. Third parties and data flows are named with their roles. 3. Boundaries are explicit: what's in, what's out, and why. 4. Timeframe and report type are precise with UTC dates. 5. Trust services criteria are minimal but justified. 6. Language signals are clear, no vague terms. If each item is solid, you'll reduce audit risk, control your timeline, and deliver a report your customers can trust.